Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Hit another parlay for you guys today on this Thursday night card. Hit a 3-leg parlay for you. So glad we hit that. That's 3 in a row. I hit a 3-leg. That's 3 parlays I've hit in the last, 4 or 5 days, what have you, 5 days. We're gonna keep doing that. That's something that we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep dominating. And making you guys money. Guys, if you have not, join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the boxing world. That's $5 a month. Head on over to patreon.com and join my Patreon. Get the lock of the week. I'm dropping another one. I just dropped the second lock of the week. I'm giving you guys another parlay to get rich off of because, well, I want everyone to bring down the house. Get the lock of the week, get Ask the Bookie anything, request a video, get the updated props, get all of the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month. All right. After you do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com, carnivalbar.com. Promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel, autonomy, and freedom back. The world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move. It's the nutrition of a steak in the convenience of a bar. That's carnivalbar.com. Promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. When you're done with that, get on over to Texas Boxing Scene. Make sure to like and subscribe to the other channel, Texas Boxing Scene, on YouTube. All proceeds go to autism research and recovery. All right, let's get into today's show. Gary Cully, Maxi Hughes. Let's get into it. Gary Cully, southpaw, tall, rangy, little bouncy on his step. You know, he's got a little bit of athleticism to him. He sprays the jab out there. He's a little bit slow and sloppy. He keeps his jabs out. That he needs to throw it more. His chin is out in the air. He's easy to hit. He goes to the body. He mixes things up well. Offensively, he's pretty good. He's got some things that he does well. He's just super easy to hit. There's not much head movement. He needs to be on the outside. He likes to be patient, but you can outwork him, out-hustle him. He likes to be on the outside. He's got some lateral movement, but not much. He doesn't throw the crispest or cleanest shots. All his shots are a bit sloppy. Like, he's just not very tight, not very clean, not very sharp with it. I keep getting told over and over and over again that he's a big hitter. I don't see the one-punch posterizing knockouts. I don't see him staggering guys with one shot. I don't even see a good knockout percentage. His knockout percentage is okay. He's got 10 knockouts in 19 fights, 18 wins, 10 knockouts. His last knockout came in 2023 against Wilfredo Flores in the second round. He's got a couple of knockouts over guys at that level. Patera, he couldn't knock out. Reese Mold, he couldn't knock out. Jose Felix knocked him out. So, I mean, I don't see earth-shattering power here. I'm sure he can crack a little bit. I don't see that. He's got decent feet. He doesn't have great speed. He's not a huge volume guy. But he throws enough. He's not going to give rounds away on lack of volume. His head is on a line. That is the biggest. His head is on a line. His chin is out in the air. He doesn't really sit down and deliver the hardest shots. I mean, he's got leverage. He's tall. He's 6'2", southpaw. You know, I on paper, like, he might be okay. It's just in reality, I don't see him doing these things exceptionally well. I don't see a major hitter. Maxi Hughes, I think, is underrated. I would go the other way on Maxi Hughes. Nice jab. decent head movement, good speed. He maxes out his limited natural ability, right? Like he's not a hitter, he's not fast, he's not tall, he's not long, he doesn't have any of those kind of natural gifts, right? He doesn't really have those. He's kind of he just does enough to win, and that's kind of been his MO. He's technically sound, he stays patient, he stays behind the guard, he jabs, he hits his angles. He's not much, but he makes the most of everything that he has. Good feet, creates and closes. He creates space and closes distance really well, and he does so without having a long reach, without having great speed. He just has kind of mastered. He knows how to fight. He doesn't waste much. Nice subtle movement. Slips a bit. He can make you miss. He plays chess, and he can make you miss. He conserves a lot of energy. He's got nice timing on his slick counter shots. He knows how to fight. He's got a high ring IQ, and he can win rounds. He can score. He just doesn't have any great ability, and that's what keeps him just short at the highest of levels. But he's got good timing. He's got good feet. He knows how to score. He knows how to mix up his shots. He knows how to create space. He knows how to make you fight his fight. And in recent fights, he got destroyed by Zepeda because Zepeda is a brute force. I thought he beat Kambosos. I thought he clearly beat Kambosos. He beat Kid Galahad. He beat Ryan Walsh. He beat Giovanni Stafford. He beat Paul Hyland. He beat Jonah Carroll. Like he was real close with Liam Walsh. He's a good fighter. He's underrated. He's been on a streak. This is a fight I think Maxi Hughes wins. Let's take a look at the book. Let's see what we got on this fight. So, like, there's basically two bets that you can take here. Right? There's two ways this fight can go. I think Maxi Hughes by on points, or here it is. Gary Cully by stopping. I don't think Gary Cully is the biggest hitter in the world. I like Max Hughes. This is an even money fight. I would say bet on Maxi Hughes. Easy money bet for me. $100 is going to make you $87. Both guys are minus 115. If you can get a prop on the over, I'd probably take a prop on the over. I'd probably take the fight to go the distance. Maxi Hughes by decision, I think would be a great bet, but I don't have any of these props. All I have is a money line. But the money line is fine. One times bet. Minus 115, put it on Hughes. You're all good. I like Maxi Hughes by decision. So to me, this is, does Cully have a puncher? Sure. I don't see a massive puncher like I'm being sold on. I don't see it statistically. I don't see it evidently. I don't see, I just don't see Cully as, being that big hitter that he's made out to be. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog, and all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, showing you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. It is December 13th, 2024. From Texas to the world, thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.